just a moment. What's going on? It's glowing. Amanda, look. The amulet's glowing. That can only mean that another piece is somewhere here in Hamburg.
The ship is wrecked. We almost drowned. You stole my money and lost half your wits. But never mind. Rejoice, for the amulet is glowing. Jack, you need to get your priorities straight.
Let's share the work. You take care of the ship, and I'll find out why the amulet's glowing.
Great idea. Good luck. I'll start by taking stock of the damage. But Jack, watch out.
Why?
We're in Germany now. The Germans have no sense of humor.
I've visited every continent and I've made them all laugh.
That was probably just a side effect.
You'll see, the Germans and I will probably get along like a house on fire.
Don't get burned then.
Name?
And you are?
If you refuse to comply with the regulations of the Hamburg port authorities, this will take forever. So, name?
Jack Keane.
Name of your ship, Mr. Keane.
Charming Princess 2.
Ah, I see. Port of origin?
Aren't we all citizens of the world?
Very well. Cargo.
We're empty. Planning to take on cargo here.
I can't find any information about your ship in my records. You know what this means?
Your records are wrong?
No, they are never wrong.
Oh, did the Queen's officials forget to send you the information? How embarrassing.
Irrelevant. Simply, you have to pay additional harbor fees. That will be 26 gold marks.
What if I don't pay?
Then your ship won't leave this port. At least, not above water. Crates are burning and damaged. You still owe me harbor fees. 26 gold marks, Mr. Keane.
Well, I've got some Chinese money here. Can I use that to pay?
Let me see.
Hey, you took everything. What about my change?
Oh, yeah. Here's your change.
2 gold marks. Is that all? Oh well, thanks, I guess.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, mein Herr. A scandal for the Umbati Corporation, that's for sure.
This paddle is stuck under the crate.
A scandal for the
crates can hold
Umbati
important,
Corporation,
meaningful
that's
things.
for sure.
The destination of this crate is New York. I wonder what's in it.
A scandal for the Umbati Corporation, that's for sure.
It can't be hard to use the thing.
Hey, stop! Nicht anfassen! Hey, what are you doing? Only authorized personnel are allowed to operate the cranes.
Aren't there any exceptions?
Ex what? I never heard of that word. I got my eye on you.
You can clip papers to the clipboard. It's glowing. That's exactly the logo I saw in my dream. The amulet glowed again. Oh, that can't be a coincidence.
Body is
I
a
have to get in there.
To pay us would be wiser.
Trouble with your ape? Talk to Rolf, the certified zookeeper in Hamburg Harbor.
Workers have
He always
rights.
needs money and likes to
At
help.
least
That
they
could be important
should.
later. Won't open. Must be locked from inside. A sign from the dock workers. They've crossed out the
All we
Umbati
ask
Corporation
for is
logo.
justice. Workers have rights. Workers have rights. Umbati is a miser. To pay us would be wiser.
Is one of you a certified zookeeper?
That's where you're wrong.
His name is Rolf. That's what the display says.
There's no Rolf here. Beat it.
You are Rolf, aren't you?
Why do you think so?
When the mouse points at you, it says Rolf.
Does it now? I don't think so. Umbadi is a miser. To pay us would be wiser. Workers have rights! Workers have rights! Umbadi is a miser! To pay us would be wiser!
Come on, Rolf. I'll pay you if you teach me.
I don't think so. Umbadi is a miser! To pay us would be wiser! Workers have rights! Workers have rights! Umbadi is a miser! To pay us would be wiser!
Come on, Ralph. I'll pay you if you teach me.
But I can only teach you how to handle apes.
What about kittens?
When I last used the ape tamer hold on the kitten, it looked a bit different afterwards. Umbadi is a miser. To pay us would be wiser. Workers have rights! Workers have rights! Umbadi is a miser. To pay us would be wiser.
Right, forget it then.
Umbadi is a miser. To pay us would be wiser.
Trouble with your ape? Talk to Rolf, the certified zookeeper in Hamburg Harbor. He always
Workers
needs
have
money and likes
rights!
to help.
At
That could be important later.
they should.
I hate this. Mr. Keane.
I think I gave you way too much money.
I think you ask too many questions.
Is it true that you Germans have absolutely no sense of humor?
That's not true, but your jokes are just plain stupid. If you tell me a really good joke, I will surely laugh my head off.
I see.
So,
How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
light bulb? You mean one of those ugly hollow things?
I see. Jokes won't get me anywhere here. What's the difference between a sailing ship and your wife?
You're really asking for it, huh?
That's what she said. Your wife, I mean.
That does it, Kleiner. Now you see what happens when someone makes me angry. Workers have rights. What nonsense!
Workers have rights! Workers have rights!
Umbati is a miser! To pay us would be wiser!
Come on, Ralph. I'll pay you if you teach me.
But I can only teach you how to handle apes.
How handy. I need someone to take care of some kind of ape man.
All right. Give me 3 gold marks and I will teach you the ape tamer hold. The ape man will never forget that. Ever.
I know you're German, but couldn't you make an exception and teach me for 2 gold marks?
Just 2? For learning to tame the ape man? Oh, well then. 2 will do.
Umbati is a miser! To pay us would be wiser!
A scandal for the Umbati Corporation. Ah, Mr. Keane.
What does an ape have in common with your mother?
You obviously don't get the message. What was that? I don't believe it.
Oh, you're acting like a child.
That will close the gap between the crates almost perfectly. Oh no, the wooden giraffes we're forced to carve in prison. They're obviously for shipping somewhere, hopefully somewhere I never have to go.